here we are, back grinding in the Infinite Dungeon with our Mist Elf Merchant, who does not fare extremely well in combat. So we are working on that. Of course, it'll help once we get Treasure Hunter and can get some better equipment for her. Does that gold deal more damage than our short sword? I think it does, yeah. Okay. Always fire my projectiles a little too far. Not gonna try kicking a door with as low health points as this character has. Level 6 and only have 24 hit points. Dang. We may have to go get more food here in a while. Okay, we are running away. See him get distracted by the gold. That's the... Oh, that's the other benefit of gold. Okay, we need to pray. It's our first prayer of the game. We end up having to use both our prayers. Yep, here's prayer number 2. Okay. Okay, let's go work our way up to the nearest stairs. Really like to think we could kill this guy. Oh well, how much gold do we have left? Still quite a bit. Let's go get some food. For what the 2-hit chance is on gold, probably not very well good. That may be the disadvantage. Let's take these iron rations. Take those 2. No, I don't want to be strained. Guess I could drop the rocks. Rocks do I have? Got a lot of rocks. So yeah, I could drop the rocks and buy more rations. Yeah, let's do that. Have ourselves 2 weight down. Let's get these loaves of bread. I think they're pretty satiating. And back to the infinite dungeon. Yay, stair hopping. Still too far away. Now let's go a little deeper. Get some arrows. Apparently it's not going to give us any more arrows, so let's just kill him. We may be able to handle these guys. Let's actually see if we can train our sword a little bit. Okay, another ring of acid resistance, twisted wand, a lot of corpses. Let's feast on corpses, shall we? Oh, we found a teleportation trap. Okay. So we're going to go over here and actually take advantage of this teleportation trap. Control T triggers the trap underneath us. I'll double check something. So we are currently dealing. Why are we only dealing 1d25 with our gold? Because I thought earlier it was dealing 1d2 plus 10. I don't understand that. Oh, it must be an average. It probably dropped it because we were firing those gold coins at enemies that were out of range. This is day 99, or 9/99. I'll muck around with our arrows a little bit, see if they, Oh, we can always create another golem. Oh, a blink dog. I want to mess around with our arrows, see if this, Okay, I'm cut. Let me finish what I'm saying about the arrows, and then we'll worry about the blink dog. I want to see if this actually higher damage than the gold coins. By my calculations, it shouldn't be, but it is. Okay. See, I don't quite get how the gold coins work, so I'm figuring it wrong. The arrows actually are dealing more damage. We want to train them anyway, so we're going to switch arrows, stop mucking around with gold coins. Because I've been playing that wrong. Normally we would grind blink dogs. If you eat a blink dog corpse, it grants you teleport control, which is very important if you gain a source of teleportation, because if you don't have teleport control, you can teleport somewhere random. If you have teleport control, you choose where you teleport to. Blink dogs, once they're hostile, if you let them live for a while, they'll start summoning more blink dogs. So you summon a whole room full, then you kill them all, and that's how you get a corpse. However, they can be fairly dangerous. And our character is puny, so we're going to go ahead and kill this one. We're going to hope it drops as a corpse, and it doesn't. Let's train archery. Bleeding, so we're going to use first aid. What kind of arrows are we shooting? There's level 7. Put a few points in necromancy. Put a few points in literacy. And herbalism. I think one more level we can get treasure hunter. For right now, we're going to go back to the stairs to regen health points. Oh, the crude spear is good. Okay. Then I think I'll equip it. Oh, no, we don't want that. If we're wielding a crude spear of corruption, I think that slowly corrupts us. Let's check out this knife. Sometimes you find really good orcish knives because of the adfix on them. So, like, you'll find an orcish knife that deals some status effect that's amazing. Same thing with the crude knives. We'll go back to our sword. Anything else we want to try equipping? Says we have a good feeling about the crude knife, so let's try it. They're really not that good. I'll go ahead and drop them. Let's eat these large rations, get our burden status down. Grind arrows right now until I get my health points back up. So if you eat normal rat corpses, there's a chance you'll get a disease, but if you eat giant rat corpses or large rat corpses, they're never diseased. And giant rat corpses are very satiating. I didn't know that for the longest time, so I just didn't eat rat corpses. Rats are a great way to train our bow skills. Ooh, those are very nice. Uncursed Fencing Gloves of Fidelity, +3 to DV, +1 to PV, Charisma +6. Charisma is useless unless you're a male, in which case it lowers shot prices. DV is basically your dodge value. It's defense value technically, but just think of it as dodge value. It's an easy way to remember it. PV is protection value. DV determines your chance of avoiding attack. PV determines damage reduction. Early in the game, DV is better. As you go on in the game, DV becomes less effective, and so then you want to focus on PV. I also used to have the idea that goblin corpses would give you diseases, so I wouldn't eat them. But that is very untrue. Goblins are a primary food source in this game. Now, that is a corpse fiend. Corpse fiends can give you diseases. Diseases to a character with low hit points. It's extremely bad. It's a great way to die. There's our blink dog. Drop this scimitar. Which my guess is a lower metal scimitar, meaning we won't be able to wield it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and equip that bandage. Just in case we end up having to deal with blood loss in a hurry. Starting to get stronger. kill worms before they can reproduce. They reproduce over time, they'll fill up a whole dungeon. Of course, if they're your friends, as is the case with Druid, that can be to your advantage, because once a dungeon has a certain number of monsters in it, and I don't know the exact number, the dungeon will stop spawning new monsters. So, in such a case, you can fill the dungeon up with worms, and then you don't have to worry about hostile monsters spawning. Now, I believe he can poison us. Ooh, that looks like a nice helmet. I'm not sure. It may be a lower metal, which would mean we can't make use of it, but... Okay, so he packs quite a punch. Let's... Oh, we're lucky. Okay. Let's use metallurgy on it. Yeah, can't do it because it's not identified. We need to regenerate hit points, so let's close these doors. Oh dear. Okay, here's our last prayer. Oh, we were out of prayers. And we're dead. Well, that was our Mist Elven Merchant. I'd say I should have played more cautiously, but in my opinion, I played this character very cautiously. I could have played it more cautiously, but there comes a point where it's just getting ridiculous. And Mist Elven Merchants are extremely fragile. We really were desperate for better armor. That's what got us in the end. So I'm sorry this series didn't go further. I mean, I know this was a request. It would have been great to see this guy get in the mid-game, but... I mean, I'll admit there's certain character race class combinations I can play fairly well. Well, I wouldn't say fairly well. I can play them in an acceptable way. Others I'm terrible with. This one I think I was okay with, but I wasn't super familiar with it either, and it was certainly a more difficult combination. There are still some Creators Day characters up for grabs, so if you guys are watching this video and you would like to see me play one of the others, please go to the Creators Day video, which you will find in the ADOM playlist, and leave a comment telling me who to play next, or you can leave it as a comment on this video. I believe I'll show you the other choices before we call it a night. So, we're dead. Yep. See if there's anything entertaining here. Not really. Let's examine our inventory. No, that metal cap wasn't that good. Coral hunting's always good. Ah, it's a mouthful, and it cursed, unbalanced, black, earthen, quarrel, thunder. Crazy. Oh, we had a wand of stunning. Well, that would have been good to know. That could have saved her life. Our life. Uncursed, potion raw mana, not really that great. Well, that was a super grindy character. Let's see what other characters we have here. So there are still 4 Creators Day characters that I would be very glad to play if one of you would like to pick one. We have a High Elven Merchant. We have a Earthling Necromancer, a Mist Elven Chaos Knight, and a Trollish Priest. And again, those were all created on Creator's Day. I can play a Necromancer to a degree. Not a class I'm super experienced with, but I can play one. Earthlings are okay. I think that would be not a terrible race class combination. High Elven Merchant's going to be difficult. I don't remember what he's a merchant of. We'll check that in a second. Mist Elven Chaos Knight. I'm actually pretty good with Chaos Knights, and I think they're really fun to play. But Chaos Knights are melee oriented. Mist Elves, not good at melee. So I'm not sure how that character will work. We could always give it a go, though. Might be entertaining. Trollish Priest. I'm not super familiar with priests, but I think that character could be okay. Not great, but okay. Let's take a look at this other merchant and see what he or she is a merchant of. We will not look at the inventory until we start playing her. Okay, she's a potion merchant. So much like our ring merchant, this character's going to depend greatly on what rings she has. You can take a quick look at her stats. Strength's okay. Learning's good. Will, not so good. Dexterity's great. I believe Earthlings usually have a high dexterity. Toughness is not good, but hit points are tolerable. Charisma doesn't matter. Appearance is good. Mana is good. Perception's good. So, I mean, I think this has potential to be a solid character. So, yeah, I'd say any of those characters would be an acceptable pick. The most difficult out of all of them would be the Mist Elven Chaos Knight. Yep. Here's my other account that I'm not doing on video that I'm going through very slowly when I have time. She's a yet another Gnomish Druid, my favorite race class combination. She's doing quite well. She's yet to get through the Tower of Eternal Flames, or even the Water Temple for that matter. She's currently out looking for some source of a wish so that she can save Kilovasta. I've cleared out Darkforge, so I sometimes like to go grind for a ring or an exchanged ring in the High King's Tomb, because while I'm looking for a wish, although I am picking up a lot of corruption, if you save Kilovasta, corruption isn't a huge issue, and Gnomish Druids are not going to have a huge problem writing scrolls, so I can write scrolls of corruption removal. But I like to grind up there because while you're looking for that wish, you also get tons of cool loot. But the usual method is to use pool sipping in Darkforge. So I don't know which way I'm going to go with that. The standard way is Darkforge, but I do like grinding in High King's Tomb, so I might just go do more of that. I'm not sure yet. Thank y'all for watching, and we're going to end it on an ominous note. The game has popped up with a picture of a Gorgon who has a very bad habit of insta-killing characters by turning them to stone. Very intimidating little guy. Well, we'll see you later.